Welcome to Community Producers on Shaw TV. I'm Andrena Koch-Schulte. I'll be your hostess to take you through some fantastic stories from local volunteer producers in the Comox Valley and Campbell River and beyond. Thank you very much to the Vancouver Island Visitor Centre, Comox Valley, for hosting us today. We've got some beautiful displays here that you'll be seeing throughout the show. Our first story today is produced by me, and it's about Dove Creek Design and Studio. And we're going to talk to Paul Keim and see how he can combine his artistry with music and his artistry with house design. Paul Keim of Dove Creek Studios had all kinds of choices of where to live, and he chose the Comox Valley. Him and his wife, Mary Murphy, who's a very well-known artist, are very happy to call the Comox Valley home, and we're going to learn more about what are Paul's talents. And is this where you work your magic? I see a lot of buttons, a lot of twisty things.
Technology,
yes.
It's not magic. It's not magic.
Paul has this unique creative ability to use both sides of his brain, the creative as well as the more in the box, to create both awesome music as well as house design.
I think a lot of really creative people have this as well, that I have an inverse relationship with how do you bring things together, understanding art in the context of all this technology, or beautiful house in the context of structural design and insulation and all that sort of stuff. And it's a sort of inverse relationship. The harder it looks, the more I'm leaning into it and going, oh, that's challenging. I like that.
Paul has developed this talent of making complicated things, house design, seem more simple.
Not that simple is bad, I like that, but sometimes creating the simple's harder than anything else, actually, and not making it look like it's boring.
Dove Creek Studios is a very functional music studio with lots of different rooms, areas for different artists to record their craft.
I mean, at the moment, I'm surrounded by a wonderful community of colleagues here that are ridiculously talented craftspeople. And I come to them and go, I got an idea. And they go, okay. But I think I can figure out how to make it work. And I have a pretty good time making it all happen with them. It's not really about me so much as about how we all work together to make these big houses happen, or how I work with the musicians that come in here to have a collaborative thing that's somehow larger than what I am or they am, I hope.
Paul's story, Mary's story, is also an immigrant story of people that were in another country and thought, gosh, where should we be? And they decided the Comox Valley, Canada. And we should talk about what brought you to the Comox Valley and how did you decide? I understand that there's other artistic type people here.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm married to a wonderful Irish woman. We were living in California where we'd met. And on a whim, Mary called a couple of artistic festival directors around here and got us into the Duncan Music Festival and the Music Fest. And at the time, we'd been very interested in not living in the States anymore. Ireland was an option. And we came up here, and it took us about, I want to live here. Yeah, you too? Cool, great. What are we going to do? So we did the legal immigration thing it'll be 14 years this July.
want to get hold of Paul, you can visit his website in the Comox Valley for Shaw TV at Dove Creek Studios. I'm Andrena Koch-Schulte.
Request access to air your content on the community producers. Volunteer with us. Join a free TV workshop. Check out these websites.
I think I hear a beat. I do.